Hey everybody, today I wanted to talk about the question I chose, which was who am I and what motivates me? The first question I asked myself was how can I help improve the education of my community? Um, and I found some things, and one was to share and collaborate kind of what your thought process was on the way that the education is, whether it's through PTA meetings, teacher in service days. That way, people kind of get the idea of what you're trying to put across. Also, another thing was to get involved with parents because parents can be a huge thing when trying to improve education in the school that you're working for. Um, Another point that I had was to include community partners. Um, they can help so much. I know at my old high school, we had so many different shops from the community, and it just made a very good environment for the high school to be in. And then another thing was gather resources, whether it's in the community or it's outside the community to help students and their parents help understand and ways to improve the education in the community. Um, the next question that I asked was, how can I help my students understand the importance of education? Because most students just go to school because it's something that they have to do. Um, a big thing that you have to start doing before this question was to understand the way that students learn. Because if you just teach one way, yeah, somebody's going to get it, but majority of the class might learn a different way, and you have to kind of hit all those points. And so when you understand the way they learn, then they'll start understanding the importance of education and how they can put it across um, their entire lives. Another one that I thought was really interesting because it relates to the learning model for BYU Idaho was encourage classroom discussion. So teach one another so that they are able to understand the impact that their knowledge that they have, the impact that it has on others. Because some people don't understand or know how knowledgeable they are until somebody was like, hey, I don't understand this. Can you explain it to me? That's how I got interested in teaching math because I understood it. And then I started sharing it with others. And they're like, hey, this helps. Can you help me do other math problems? And it became a big thing. And I realized that's what I really wanted to do. The last question I asked myself is what can I do to be able to learn from others on how to improve on teaching? Somebody commented on the graffiti wall, and they said, be able and willing to take constructive criticism because if you're not open to that, then you really don't want to know. So I think that's important to understand when you want to try to improve. Also, another thing was ask advice from teachers and previous students you had. So, a survey or something that they can help you on so you understand what's going on. And then another one was take the comments that they give you as motivation to improve. You need something to help drive you to continue to succeed. Um, and I feel like the comments from teachers and previous students and, you know, principals and whoever else is giving you the advice that you need to, you know, take it in a good way and motivate it. Take it and make it and have it motivate you because that's the best way to do it. And thanks for watching.